AITA for refusing to financially support my parents and explaining why when my brother asked. I've been living in a different state from my family for over 10 years. During that time, I've supported myself and rarely asked for help. I didn't grow up with my parents. My grandmother raised me, and I never had a close relationship with them. Last year, I went on vacation with my siblings. During the trip, I discovered that my youngest brother, who earns the most, has been covering the mortgage and most of our parents' living expenses. When he asked why I wasn't contributing, I answered honestly. I shared how our parents didn't support me growing up and recalled a time when my grandmother asked me to write them for financial help for my education. My mom responded that they couldn't help because my dad's income was just enough for them and my siblings. My grandmother let me read that letter, which I don't think my mom knows. I told my brother I had contributed financially when we immigrated and even paid rent while living with them for 2 years. I used my earnings to support my grandmother until she passed away. After moving away, I've been completely on my own. Given that history, I didn't feel responsible for supporting our parents now. Apparently, my brother told my mom about our conversation. She confronted me via text, accusing me of being disrespectful. I explained my side and the experiences that shaped my feelings. She mentioned times she believed I was disrespectful, including conflicts that often stemmed from her actions, like trying to persuade my grandmother to send me abroad to dance for money or ruining my school uniform. I told her she hadn't treated me like a mother should while I was growing up. The conversation didn't go well, and afterward, my mom stopped talking to me. Eventually, the rest of my family did too. Now I'm basically no contact with all of them. I feel like I told the truth and set a reasonable boundary, but somehow I ended up alone. AITA for refusing to help financially and explaining my reasons when asked. To clarify, my siblings paying most of my parents' mortgage isn't a hardship. The cost is split 3 ways, and they all still live in my parents' home. I've never lived there and don't even have a room in that house. So I'm being asked to contribute to a household I was never part of. Their mortgage is under $2,000, which is cheaper than most rents right now. My siblings divide that amount based on income, and my brother pays the most. They also split utilities and groceries. My parents receive fixed income from Social Security, which they use to travel between 2 countries. They're not struggling, they just want to maintain their lifestyle without adjusting their spending. I'm married, and my husband and I have set up our finances so that either of us could cover all household expenses alone if necessary. This is intentional in case I get pregnant and need to stop working for a while. My parents and siblings see our stability and assume I have extra money to give them, thinking my husband could support me. Realistically, they could sell their house and make a significant amount of money to support their retirement back in my home country. My siblings are in their late 20s and early 30s, fully capable of moving out and building their own lives if they wanted to. But that's not their choice. Living together is cheaper for everyone involved, and it benefits them all. That's their decision, but it doesn't mean I'm required to subsidize it. So no, I don't think I'm in the wrong here, which is why it's confusing to be treated like I am.